I'm not doing a market watch now. We're going to go over the collector's rares that have been pulled. Now, I did say back when I looked at Toon Chaos, and I said it's going to get 5 rares, you're going to get 5 supers, you can get 5 ultras, and from what I can tell, that is the case. That has been confirmed to be the case. The biggest issue we have, let's turn this brightness up so I look like a goddamn ghost and zombie. Oh, too much light. There you go. So yeah, so that has been confirmed. Now, I said the Chaoses would be this rarity. I said possibly the Masked Heroes, at least Acid, would be this rarity. And then I said a few other things I can't remember off the top of my head now would also be this rarity. Now, the biggest thing that's kind of annoyed me, and I said this at the time, I can't figure out why they'd put Stardust Dragon in this set. Now, they put it in this set because they made it a collector's rare. That annoys me. Not as a player, but as someone who likes to collect nice things. Now, you go, but why would you want to do that? It's already got the Ghost Rare. I think it might have a Platinum Rare. I think it has like a Gold Rare. I think it has an Ultra Rare. You might do. I'm not sure if it's got an Ultra Rare, but I know it's got a Ghost Rare. And that's the thing. Like, where's the love for my boy, Elemental Hero, Neos? Like, I don't think he's got an Ultra Rare. Sorry, I don't think he's got a Secret Rare. I don't think he's got a... No, I think he's got a Secret Rare. I don't think he's got a Ultra Rare. I don't think he's got a Ghost Rare. He hasn't got a fancy, ghosty Ultra Rare that these are now, which they do look really nice. We're going to go into them a little bit. They do look fancy. And I'll be honest, they're probably like the nicest looking rares we've had for a long time. Like, I think, like, you see like Starlight rares, it's like, yeah, they look alright. Look at these, it's like, I can get rid of those shits. But yeah, we'll get into the video, we'll have a look. Hopefully you guys enjoy what I can find. But yeah, I think I got like 10 of the 15 right originally, so I mean, I always say, like, card markets and like guessing what things are coming out is always essentially just open a book, look what's there, and you can just go, yeah, that. I'm looking forward to when Double System 1 comes out and I'm hopefully right again. Mostly just for my own ego, that at this point is about this big, but I still enjoy having an ego that's this big. So, we'll go into the video. So, thanks to LotusCollectibles, I think it's Collectibles, can't see, we have the list. Now, as I said, I think I was right about 10 of these. I said both of these definitely would be collector's rares. I said all the new Chaos would be rares, so that's 5. I said this is probably going to be a collector's rare because of how the card is. Because this is, I said this was going to be. So far we have 7. I said this was definitely going to be one. We have 8. I said this looks like it could be one. So that's 9. Now, the only reason I said this could be one is because it seems very strange that part of Desire's got a rare in this set, since it has quite a few other rares, and they don't sell for a lot of money. So essentially it was like, well, there's no reason why this would be in this set as that card. It didn't make a lot of sense. And I said the Toons would probably be as well. So we have the 4 Toons that are in this set. We have all this. We have these 3 and this one. So I did not guess Gamma. Now the reason I didn't guess Gamma is because Gamma needs a reprint, because it's getting to be quite an expensive card. I mean, it's used in a few different engines. And I didn't guess Star Dragon because I was like, well, why would he be here? That's the thing. I couldn't think of these two. I mean, I did say that probably Masked Hero Acid would probably be a collector's rare, just because of how good that card is. Obviously, he's only good in one certain type of deck, but then again, I can say the same thing about this. This is only good in Star Dragon decks. I don't know any other deck that will play this card than like a themed deck. I mean, I could be wrong. I've not seen anyone play one of these cards for years. I mean, last time I think I played was like when this was relatively new, back in like 2008, 2009. Yes, no, that's 2007, 2008. So that's like when this came, like the original printing came out. That's the last time I think I remember everyone playing one of these. But yeah, I mean, obviously Toons are obviously Toon-based archetypes. You wouldn't play Toons generally splashable in any other archetype. But at the same time, this is their set. This is Toon Chaos. You've got the Toons that are getting the high printing. You've got the Chaos that's getting a high printing, which is, you know, your Chaos is over here. You got your Toons here. And you're thinking, like, well, what did he get it? He's a phenomenally good card. We've had to wait nearly a year for him. And he is superb. He is amazing. Like, just you wait until when this set comes out. As soon as like you get people on the floors, you're gonna see this guy getting whipped out a lot. Now, collector's rare for Gamma seems a bit strange to me, personally. But again, more printing of it is obviously a good thing. Pot Desires again, I think it's strange. It's had, was it OTS 11? It came out in Ultimate Rare, so it's only been a year since that, or like 8 months since that happened. Let's give it another high rarity. I don't understand that personally, but there we go. And you might think, well, why Pot of Extravagance? Well, Pot of Extravagance is such a meta card these days that you need more printings. I mean, we'll have a look at the marketplace. I'm going to tell you now, the marketplace does not have any collectible rares that are currently available, possibly because the market didn't update an ability to do it. But now, thanks to Lotus Collectibles and the few other people around the internet who have actually seen it, like such as Yugioh Pro Plays and another smaller independent card shop, I'm not too sure myself who it was, that we have all of these. Obviously, Lotus Collectibles obviously had enough come in. Now, what I will say though is I haven't seen a video saying like how often these occur. Now, I don't know if this was like one per case, or if this was one per booster, one per box, or if this was like one per every 2 cases, like we have with Starlight Rares. That's something they haven't said yet, and I'm going to say it's probably a good idea that they don't, because if they turn around and go, yeah, we pull one per every single box, they're just going to drop in price. This is pre-sale time. Like, you know, this is going for $200. Now, I haven't seen anyone trying to sell these in England or on eBay yet, which is strange. Possibly because they don't have the evidence to back it up yet that they've got them. But yeah, these are going for like $200. These are going for like $150. I think I saw this going for like $180. This was going for $200. This was going for something like $150. I think Gamma was going for like $80. Chaos Special was going for like $100. Now, all these cards, I think Valkyrie was going quite cheap. I think Valkyrie was going for like $50. I think Chaos Extract was going for like $60, so they weren't going for. Pot of Extravagance was going for like $120, I think. Pot Desires, I think, was going for the same price as Ultras. I mean, that's the thing though. These cards are now worth some money. These are your collectible rares. These are your money cards. Yes, this was worth money on its base form, its Ultra form. This is worth money in its Super form. This is worth money in its Ultra form. These are worth a little bit of money in their, I think they're Super form. This is worth some money. This is worth a little bit of money. This is worth money. This is worth money. Well, not so much. But like this. They weren't worth anything really in their rare forms. Pot of Desires, they were a €2 card when I was looking last. You can get Ultras for like free. I'm pretty sure when they first came out, people put in the same price as Ultra Rares. You can get a playset of Ultra Rares for the same price you can get these rares. There was no profit in them. Like, no one's going to buy your rares off you if they can get Supers or Ultras for the same price. Stardust Dragon. It was dual power. So a year and a half ago, this got flooded in ultra rarity to the market. I've got like 4 in my binder because I wanted free for opening, so I always had free in case I wanted to play like a weird theme deck in case that ever came up. And I wanted 1 sealed, so I've got my seal pack still behind me somewhere, and I've got 3 of these sitting in a binder that will probably never see the light of day in a deck. But yeah, so I'm happy with this. As we went through the other day, it doesn't have a higher rarity than Secret Rare. It doesn't have an Ultimate Rare. This is now its Ultimate Rare. It looks fantastic. If I can find the video, I'll add it later. And then this here is, obviously it's got an Ultimate Rare, it's got a Secret Rare. Hopefully it hasn't anything else. I don't think it's got like anything of a weird value. It's obviously got Ultras. So yeah, Secret, Ultimates and Ultras. Rare, so it's got a rare printing in this one, so it wasn't worth any money. But yeah, like I said, this was definitely going to be one. This was definitely going to be one. All the Chaos, all the new Chaos stuff I thought was going to be one. Chaos Space Toons were going to be. I knew this was going to be. So essentially it was these 3 that I just wasn't. I'm going to be honest, I thought one of these 3 would be Acid as a high collectible rarity. Just because then it's got a higher rarity than Secret Rare. I don't think we'll ever see Acid as like an ultimate rare from an OTS pack, not with it come out in here. In the rare in the super rare form, obviously it gets more playable. Hopefully it's got a good printing, at least 1 per box would be ideal. As I said, I'm a little bit cheap. I don't want to be paying like the £25 to £35 mark for an Acid. I'd happily just pay my £2 or super rare. But that's it. So, let's say we'll have a quick look at Toon Chaos here. Again, collector's rares aren't currently on the market yet. I don't think it's just because of card market, how it's been structured, or if these people actually don't have these cards available and they can't actually physically say, hey, we have these yet. Maybe they're waiting for distributions. I feel Lotus Collectibles might be an American company, which means that's the reason why they've already got their stuff in stock, just in case. Obviously, America's a much bigger place than Europe. You got to get your stuff in when you can. With that being said, I haven't seen anywhere in Europe showing cards yet. They might not receive their stock till literally Monday. I know I've spoken to Total Cards before about this, and they say sometimes they will literally get the delivery on a Wednesday morning, and they'll send the stuff out on the Wednesday afternoon. So this is probably why we haven't seen anything in the EU yet. Not saying definitely, but this is what I've known of. Rose Cards is going to be doing a case opening at some point in the near future. He's a vendor. I'm not sure if he's going to be doing this Monday, or if he's going to be doing it like next Thursday, or if it might be the Monday after. I'm going to presume the second he gets it in, he's going to crack that open. So we'll see a video of that soon enough. But yeah, if we jump over to like the Reddit thread, which is, you know, the source of all good information to man, are we going to consider collector's rare as the newest rarity, highest rarity? I think that definitely depends on the card. I think collector's rare looks much better than ultimate rare for some cards, but some people are saying, well, where is it? Oh, I lost it now. But they were saying things like, well, OTS packs should be classed as rarer because there's less of them in a set. Well, if you're guaranteed to pull one per box and you get a box of 25, that's still a higher rarity chance than if you pull one from a case of these. So I think it all depends on what you class as rarity. But here you go. So a particular Starlight Rare, it's one in 96 boxes pre-Echo. So the original 4 sets before it, I'm not too sure. Or 1 in 12 boxes post-Echo, because obviously they went up by 2, so it was hard to get hold of, and you're only getting 1 per 2 cases, as we already know. A particular collector's rare seems to be 1 in 60 boxes, since there are so many of them. So there's 15, as we're aware of. Now, no one has confirmed this, as far as I'm aware, that you're getting 1 per 4 boxes. No one in their right mind who's going to sell these cards within the next week because they want to get the pre-release sales out is going to turn around and say to you, you get 1 of these per 4 boxes, you get 1 of these per 1 box, you get 1 of these per case. No one is going to go out there and visually tell you how they're going to lose money. If you're that genuine that you don't care about the money and you want to tell everyone, yeah, you get 1 per box, you're a good person. Don't do it again. Also, sorry about the fan being on, it's very, very warm in here. But, yeah, I think that's the end for today. We shall see me again tomorrow. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I hope my 12 minutes of rambling has made you smile, gurn, and any other emotions that you can possibly think of at 9 in the morning. But, peace out.